Hey everybody, it's Mama M. This is video number 6. I don't have any questions to answer this week, but I have been asked over the past couple of weeks the same question over and over again, which was, will you please do a video with all of your secret confessions? So I guess that's what we're going to do today, and here we go. I have a pet peeve about people who can't drive at least the minimum speed limit. If you're not going to drive at least the posted speed limit, get the hell out of my way. I have had more people flip me off since I moved to this little tiny town for being too close to them because they were driving like 20 miles an hour under the speed limit. Seriously, the same thing happened to me last weekend. I was driving on the freeway and the speed limit was 65 and the person in the slow lane in front of me was doing 45. And I was creeping up on them trying to get around and waiting for traffic to stop in the fast lane so I could get around this idiot. And finally they pulled over onto the shoulder and flipped me off as I drove by. Yeah, because it's my fault that you were doing 20 under. Get out of the way. Which leads me into something that I probably don't have to introduce at this point in time. I don't have any patience. What I do have is very, very little. People frustrate me easily. If you don't have common sense or if you're asking a stupid question, and yes, there is such thing as a stupid question, then I'm going to get annoyed easily and then I get kind of snippy. I don't care what other people think about me at all. There are a lot of people who don't like me, and that's okay. I don't care. Probably don't like you either. I think that way too many people waste way too much time and effort worrying about the people who don't like them. If somebody doesn't like you, why are you going to go out of your way to try and make that change? If they don't like you, they don't like you. Get over it. It's not that big of a deal. People are talking crap on me on the internet already. That's fine. Go ahead. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Your thoughts on my life do not affect my life. My thoughts on my life affect my life, and that's the way I intend to keep it. So if you have somebody who's out there talking all kinds of smack on you and you're so concerned with trying to make sure that everybody knows the truth, just listen to this, okay? The people who really know you and really love you already know the truth, so there's nothing to defend. People who buy into what someone else has to say about you are just as weak-minded as the person talking smack, so don't waste your time. I have a huge issue with the woe is me type of people. Those are the people who always seem to have something bad happening to them and they just don't understand why, and all they do is go on Facebook and whine about how all the bad stuff just always happens to them, and don't you feel sorry for them? I don't, because if your life is that bad, then you're doing something to make it that bad. If you're going to just complain and complain and complain about the same thing and never make any effort to change it, I don't want to hear it anymore. I will delete people off of my Facebook page because I don't want to see their crap anymore. I'm tired of it. It doesn't mean we can't be friends. It just means I'm tired of seeing you whine and ask for attention. If you want attention, go out and get it. Don't sit there and whine about how pathetic your life is. Do something about it. If we all sat there and dwelled on only the negative, that's all we would ever hear about. And nobody wants to hear about all that negative. So do something and make it change for the positive. Do something good, watch something good come back to you. It's karma. It happens quickly. If all you do is whine about how bad it is, then all you're putting out into the universe is all your negative energy, and all you're going to get back is more negativity. So knock it off. In the majority of my videos, I'm only dressed from the waist up. The last thing I'll tell you about for this secret confessions video, which none of these are really secret, is it's really, really hard to embarrass me. So the other day, my husband and I were walking through the mall, and this guy jumps out and he's like, "Hey, how about a massage today?" And I'm like, "Hey, how about in hot?" And we just kept walking. And there was a guy walking to the side of my husband, like walking about the same pace as us. And Tim says, "What did that guy want?" And I said, "I'm pretty sure he wanted to touch your penis." And the guy to the right of Tim completely lost it, just started laughing hysterically. And it's like, I say random things so often that I don't even realize how inappropriate some of them might be, especially when I don't have my kids around. So you can't embarrass me. I'm not embarrassed by what I said. It was funny. It was spur of the moment, and it got a stranger to laugh. So, I don't get embarrassed easily. So those are my confessions. Anything else you want to know, you know how to contact me. All the links will be below the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.